Hey, I went in the game, y'all. Jose got your baby daddy begging me to eat the cake. Okay, if you know it, you know it. Okay, period. Call me on a good day, bitches. I'm giving you guys very much Caucasian bitch. You know, I'm not here for the foolishness. Very much read me my rights, officer. I know my rights. This is America. Like, I'm giving you guys that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really giving you guys that. So let's get to the bullshit, okay? Cindy is here to review Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. Porsha's man tried it. He got a rolly with a dab ranch. Okay, yes, go. Access denied. But whatever. I got God. I thought it was a ring. The lid of my cover is lid to my cup is here today, bitches. So you know what I'm saying? I'm saying today is a better day than yesterday. So he got Porsha a Rolex with a dab of ranch, of course. You know, there's like a sexy dinner, whatever. Porsha. Girl, Porsha is a sexy donkey mess. Like, come on. Like, do you see how the camera gets in on her? Like, she looks so bad in that number, guys. I was like, girl, get it, you donkey booty. Like, Porsha is one that should have had that donkey booty video. Like, talk about donkey booty. Can you remember that video? Donkey beauty. Shout out to Phaedra, I miss her. So she's no longer a baby vegan. Could have told you that. She's eating meats. She almost choked in the outfit. So that was funny when she was like, excuse me, can you unzip the outfit? As if you're not mic'd up, Porsha. You're so fucking funny and goofy. I love it. She's like my spirit animal. They don't go to the club. They eat It's a mess. Haha, cute, whatever. It's the next day. We're in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Nini's setting up her shop. She's with her son, Brent. They're talking about Swaggerlicious. That's the name of her shop. I loved that pink lippy on like Nini's skin. Did you guys see that? Girl, I was like, yes! I've started noticing like when whoever is styling these people, you see that they pair their lip color, they're mindful of what they're wearing on their lip that with the whole outfit. I just think it's cute. I noticed that with Nini, like it looked nice on her skin next to the white that she was wearing. I don't know, I thought the lip color was cute. I know she put lip liner on that shit. Dark skin girls, you know what I'm saying? When we wear the light lip colors, not like you can't wear. Bitch, no one can tell you what you can or cannot do, but line up that shit, bitch. Line it up. Cause you wouldn't want things not to be in line in your own life. So why don't you want to put a lip liner on your lip? You know what I'm saying?
Guys, I didn't talk about it the last episode. I'm just gonna say it on this one.
Nene! That thing on your head, I'm not doing it. That thing looks like something in Aladdin market that those Igbo boys like, find your look. We get cap. We have something for your head. Cause I'm like, girl, no, let me not even play people in Aladdin market like that. Cause they'll give you something better than this. What's going on your head, Nini? I'm tired of Nini. I'm tired of all you rich people. Because all these other people that I see that slay their frontals and shit, they don't have access to the money you have. Like, can't you just like ask your friend or something like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Where's the hookup for the frontal? Or you can't pay for it. You have social media to ask, like, oh, where can I get a good frontal? Just ask on social media. You guys just choose to be difficult. I don't get it. I mean, it baffles me. I'm bewildered. I'm shook. There's something wrong with me. She's missing her friends. She tries to play it off. Like I'm saying, Nini, ever the hard guy. Like your girl. Hearts. Shout out to Ross. You know, we're saying we hearts. She was like, yeah, I mean, it's not like I really want them to come. It's not like it's a celebration or whatever. But I mean, you know, she plays it off. So, I mean, it's obvious that at that point, I already knew that it was going to be cute when her friends show up. Because obviously, she cares about them coming. Because she wants them to come. She's talking about it. Because you know that bitch won't be talking about it if she didn't want them to come, Nini. We've been watching you for a while. You're crazy. Okay? Dennis is just spoiling Porsha. Dennis woke up in the morning, like, you know, Porsha's like, oh my God, I look basic, titties out, you know what I'm saying? Ass looking tight, girl. Yes, that's how I'm going to be giving them in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? You bitches can't hold me back. You'll be trying to box women in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a way I'm supposed to dress, I mean, I know there's a way I'm supposed to dress for certain occasions. That's what I believe. Not with age, bitch. If I got it, flaunt it, boy, I know you want it. So don't play me, okay? With that being said, Porsha looked cute with her little bralette and her leggings or whatever. And then she's like, what? He's like, why did he bring out a diamond necklace, guys, with a diamond and like just diamonds and everything? And just because it's like I guess it's like what every girl dreams of, I guess. I mean, I read it in the books, but I just really didn't. Look, I'm all for love, and I love a guy spoiling. I'm all about spoiling who you're with, and I'm all about, like, you know what I'm saying? Make that man pay for the coins. I mean, we already deal with the patriarchy. I mean, like, look at society. Get your own, bitch. Girl, get yours. But if he's gonna pay, take his too, bitch. You didn't ask him to do that shit. Okay? Don't play yourself. Listen, let all these girls that be like, I'm a feminist, but don't think that I'm not going to use you people's foolishness against you. If you think that I'm stupid, or you think I'm a girl, and because of that you allow some allowances to be allowed, you're gonna get God. Sis, you don't want to understand. This is 2017, bitch. I mean, sorry, 2017. This 2018. You know what I'm saying? So let's all talk to each other as if we're equals, and then you won't get God. So all I'm saying is I'm all for men spoiling people and shit, but this guy seems a little bit fishy. Porsha, because why are you saying questions that because yeah, I forgot to say that during their dinner the night before. This was even before Greg and Brent. During the dinner that he gave her the rolly with a dab ranch, he was like, oh, Nini was asking me, have you been married before? Did you go to school? I was like, girl, I didn't ask him any of that, child. I said, I got me a good man, because last bitch, that bitch probably by herself. Girl, are you stupid? You're supposed to ask him that. Every guy I'm ever interested in, I always ask, like, if they've been in long-term relationships, why did you break up with your ex? I want to know. If the first thing the guy says is, oh, she was crazy, red flag, bitch, because if we break up too, that's probably what you be saying, I'm crazy too, ho. I don't got time for this. Listen, the first person I'm always supporting is the woman privately. If you think I'm going to be supporting you, bitch, but I'm going to be asking you a question, because you know you're trying to talk to me, you probably think that shitting on your ex is cute. Right now, nigga, you just labeled yourself a bitch ass nigga, because I know you're going to do that to me too. Because I know you're going to do that to me too. So, no. It's very stupid for Porsha to say, I got me a good man. I'm not going to ask those questions. Sorry, guys. Why does my southern accent sound kind of coonish? That is not my intention. Kind of weird. Porsha doesn't sound like that. She has a southern accent, guys. I don't know how to say it, but to sound it. Wow, that's very crazy. Woo! You know you have to always check yourself when the coon jumped out. Don't be stupid. So he gives her a necklace. She thought he was going to propose again. It was a necklace. And then she was like, "Oh, baby, where's your toothbrush?" And there was a whole little segment. I love how the editing's always editing Porsha to look stupid. They're like, dun, 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 dun. Always play these like silly background songs when Porsha is doing something that it just makes what she's doing even more comical. She's like, can you ask room service for toothbrush? You know, for a toothbrush, because Porsha forgot a toothbrush. I would have just gone to CVS or something around the area to buy a toothbrush personally, because I completely understand what Porsha was saying about that soft ass toothbrush. But guys, confession, I have completely used my significant other's toothbrush before, okay? When times are hard and I don't want my mouth to smell, because you already kissed me already, so the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Do you want people to be saying my mouth smells? Is that what you prefer? I mean, I can see why people think it's disgusting, but a lot of things don't creep me out. Okay. Anyways, we move on. The girls are on the bus, and the girls being, you know, Porsha is planning a whole surprise. Obviously, Nini does not know that all the other girls are coming. She thinks only Porsha is coming. Cynthia told her she was on a conference call and she'll call her back, and she never got back to her. So, you know, Nini, ever the hard guy, still had to call her friend and be like, yo, Cynthia, are you crazy? You said you're on a conference call. Why didn't you get back to me, homie? Because that's what I would have done. She was just like, oh, maybe Cynthia can come. Ego, guys, you need to communicate, because you don't even know what Cynthia may have been going through. Now, that's not the case, like, and thank God that didn't happen. But that could have just been like an easy area for miscommunication right there. If Nini had overreacted or something, I was like, oh, fuck Cynthia for not calling back, because she automatically assumed Cynthia wasn't going to call because Cynthia was on the conference call. I'll call my friend back or text her, bitch. You not gonna reply me about what I said. You not gonna reply me about what I said. You not gonna reply me about what I said. Kandi, Marlo, you know, Porsha invited Marlo. Come on, Porsha. Porsha is glowing. Porsha is getting spoiled with some diamonds, girl, honey. Like, I used to really love diamonds. Like, learn the history about them and realize that they're actually not that rare. Think about it. It's all fake. So, can't really, I mean, if I get it, I'll just be doing it because it's like the culture. Like, okay, sure, get it. But like, I'm not crazy about it. Like, I just don't really care. Please buy me a house or something. But Porsha is getting like, or a car, I don't know. But Porsha is getting spoiled with diamonds. But every girl likes being spoiled because society has shown us, I guess, or just in life, I guess, when somebody buys, gifts you something with like a high monetary value, it shows like the value they place in you. Or at least society has shown us that shows value, or that they value you or something. So Porsha is loving that shit. And you know, Dennis and her have our first argument. Porsha, listen, this relationship, I keep wanting to think that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna work. Fuck all the naysayers, you know, it's cute. This man isn't just trying his go with every sexy bad bitch he can right now because he knows that he has so much money and he can do that and afford that, and he knows that he can buy girls shit and stuff. But like, girl, you guys just had your first argument. I don't know, but like, if you just had your first argument, I mean, I don't know. Everybody's relationship that has ever happened this way always ended up in divorce later. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Like, especially because you're going to be on reality TV. The spotlight's already going to be on your marriage, everything, whatever. Girl, that's going to be a lot. And this is your first argument. And to be honest, I didn't see any resolution in that argument. It was just a lot of like talking around and you apologizing like, oh, I have a rich man, I don't want to lose him type vibe. Okay? Type vibe. Okay? So I don't know. Because she was like, where are you to him? He's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know how to approach you. We've never had a fight. He's like, oh, my homeboy was in the hotel downstairs and I just went to go see him and I came back upstairs. She's like, no, you were drunk because you were like, don't go anywhere. That's how I knew you were drunk. Girl, I low-key think Dennis had like a thought downstairs and you know what I'm saying? He has that much money. He can just quickly book someone a hotel. Let me tell you, if he was Nigerian, that's what he did. Is Dennis Nigerian? Because that's Atlanta. You know these Nigerian boys be there. If he was Nigerian, that is what he did, and you're not arguing with me. The girl was downstairs, and that's your homeboy. Your homeboy doesn't have a name. Like, who even talk? Oh, my girlfriend. Like, if I was like my significant other was asking me, oh, where were you at? I wouldn't say. That's how you know they're lying. Lies are vague. They're not so specific on, like, you know what I'm saying, on the spot. My homeboy. How convenient. What's your homeboy's name, Dennis? What's your homeboy's name, Dennis? Your homeboy no get name? No? Okay. All right. Then she's like, oh, no. I checked the time, da. You girls that have time for all of this, you're better girls than me. I have a friend that, like, she went through this, something like this, like, yo, she was literally doing 007, like, how she knew that her boyfriend at the time was cheating was because, like, she checked his Google Maps. Because you know how you put Google Maps to send you directions. Girl, black woman always getting the shit done. Listen, I don't have time for that. I'll just break up with you if I have all those type of feelings. Because it's not me that be giving insecurity. I'll not be running mad, feeling like... Because things like that, if you constantly cheat on someone, you will start chipping at the person's self-esteem. Because the person that wants wants you guys to work so much will start feeling like maybe there's something they're not doing that's making you feel like you have to do this, okay? And Joy Whitney will not be the one that will be mindfucked like that, okay? I really protect my mind and my space. Mental health is important to me, girl, because, like, your mind can get easily fucked with, and that thing is, like, you can't explain it to anybody. It's just you and your mind getting fucked with. Okay, so no. So that was a red flag, Porsha. I mean, she ended up apologizing, like, girl, I have a good man, but I mean, sure. Cynthia and the girls, Cynthia was like, yeah, I haven't replied. There's a segment of Cynthia, you know, as the girls were coming, you know, they're coming from the bus, you know, they're coming to Florida, so surprisingly, like we're saying, you know, before we cut to Dennis and Porsha, you know what I'm saying? I took some notes, bitch, so that we can be very clear about this shit. So, Cynthia is like still reeling from the comment Kenya made last season, talking about she can't hold water, because she's like, oh, I didn't tell Nini didn't know, even though it was hard, that we're coming to Florida. Guess who can hold water? Cynthia. We're over it. We don't care. That's that. Porsha is like, oh, the girls are all here. Anybody that argues about their room is really an asshole right now, or something like that, because it's about Nini and Greg, which is really right. And she was like, to avoid that, I, you know, appointed rooms, allotted, you know what I'm saying, whatever you call it, shared, you know what I'm saying, allocated. You get the point. She told everybody where their room was. She put their names on the bed to avoid this situation. And really, it was just about Nini. And you bitches are getting free rooms. Anyways, I don't get this whole thing. But I guess maybe when you have a lot of money to buy your own room, it's I feel like a big deal. Although to me, if someone is gifting you something, you should just always be happy that they're gifting you something, and you should never like get too pompous about what room they placed you in or whatever. But that's just me, Marlo. What do I know? But if you listen to the beginning while they were going into the room, you see the concierge was like, these are like separate penthouses or separate private rooms. I don't know what the fuck that means, because listen to this. She was like, these are private rooms, so each key, one key would open up 3 of the rooms that's in the private room. So it's not so private amongst the 3 people inside the room, but it's private to everybody else. So I'm confused, but whatever. But there's a reason why I said that. But we go there, everybody's going to their rooms. My room. Porsha, you know, still trying to extend the olive branch to Kandi. Says that, oh, take the second to the largest room, because bitch, I'm not giving the largest room. At the end of the day, it's my trip. That's what I would have done too. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to extend the olive branch, even though Kandi was sure to say the last time, like, you know what I'm saying, I came because Porsha said it's for she invited everyone, but if it was just me and her, I'll have to take a pass on that. I'm like, Kandi, I mean, I guess I had this conversation with my friend. I think Kandi is like holding this thing with Porsha a little bit too much about this whole scenario that happened with her and Phaedra, because she knows Porsha literally thought the Underground Railroad was a real road. So I feel like it's very easy for someone like Porsha to be manipulated in that way. I'm not giving the woman a pass, but let's be real. Look at what this woman is about to get married to, somebody that she just had her first fight with in front of all of us on TV. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just feel like Kandi can. I don't get people that hold malice like that. I mean, when I was younger, I used to be jealous of it. Like, wow, because you know, in high school it was cool to be a bitchy bitch that can keep people in like that and hold all that malice in. But like, girl, it doesn't help nobody. Okay, it doesn't help nobody. So Porsha gave Kandi the second to the largest room, shared everybody's room to them, and gave Marlo the smallest room. And Marlo, everyone was like, it was even surprising that Porsha invited you. So it was just so. And by the way, I may have to like take what I said about Eva the diva back, because she's actually been impressing me. She's been giving me some one-liners about Marlo, like she is extra like the news, extra Trump extra, read all about it. I said, girl, yes, tell us more. Marlo was like, this room is so small. Then she begins to be so extra, trying to call to see if she can get a bigger room, because you know she can't just spend one night in a smaller room. Like, if you see the size of the room, it looked pretty normal to me. It had a TV. I mean, you guys are being such dicks right now. Sometimes you guys are so extra. I guess maybe this is for you guys to be extra, like Marlo. But so after they go through that, they cut away from that. Greg and Nina talk about a show, and Greg's like, I won't be able to help, you know, I won't be able to move all the stuff I move around and, you know, get all the girls, because he's like the stage manager or something, or like the group project manager, I don't know. And it was just so sad, guys. Like, yo, this Greg thing is real. Greg has lost so much weight, and it's pulling at my gangster's heartstrings in a way, because, guys, I lost my brother's cancer. I cannot, guys. It's too much. It's real life. It's like someone that you love so much is dwindling in front of you. And it's like you just want to like pull up on the cancer and be like, yo, we're finding you. Pull up. Don't do that, because it's not like they don't have money. They're getting the best medical care money can afford. It's just that it's a deadly disease. Like, what are you going to fucking do? It sucks. Yeah, and I loved how like Eva the Diva, cutting back to when Eva the Diva sees her room, she's like, thanks la Porsha la. Thanks la Porsha la. I just think she's funny. I think I'm taking it back. Taking it back. Taking it back. Taking it back. About what I said about her, okay? Nini's first show is going to be her first show. You know what I'm saying? She's having a comedy show, which is why all the girls are even flying to Florida for my surprise Nini. It's her first comedy show since she told someone to get raped. Hey, it's her first comedy show. Even though that person told her to kill herself, so You know, when you say both of them are really trash people for doing that. To be honest, the heckler is more of trash, personally, to me. And Nini is trash for just saying so much great. But I always say the person that started it is always the person. If you start it, you are the more trash, because no one did anything to you and you started it. And that's just the rule of mine. That's the rule of thumb I go about. You guys don't have to go about that rule. But to me, it's like, do me, I do you. Man, no go vex, step on the dance floor. Man, no go vex, touch me, I touch you. Man, no go vex, say, man, no go vex, say. So Porsha calls Nini, girl, talking about she has a surprise for Nini. This whole time, Nini thinks she's gonna see Dennis, you know, Porsha's boo thang, but she's not seeing Dennis. No, she's gonna see all the girls that came to surprise her. And then Porsha comes in, and it's just, guys, I love the way Porsha lights up Nini's life, guys. I have a friend like that, and it's just like, laughs. There's no like medicine like laughter. There's no medicine like laughter. It just helps, laughing about everything. Because what are you going to do at the end of it? What are you going to do if you cannot change something? You might as well just laugh about it for now and take steps to be able to change it, hopefully, in the future. Porsha comes into the backstage, you know, Nini is just there with Greg, and then Porsha comes in like, hey, and she's like twerking, and then Nini's like, I said, if Porsha can't do anything, she can sure make me laugh. I was like, oh, they're so cute. Porsha goes to give Greg a bear hug, and she's like, I love you. He's like, I love you too. Guys, it's too much. It's too real, guys. I got teary-eyed. Like, he's tired. He's tired. It's so sad. And then I don't know, Greg goes outside and he's like, oh my god, girl, look who I found, and it's all the girls, and he knows, oh my god, you guys, oh my god. You lying ass, you lying. It was just all so cute. Hugs, and it was just nice to see the girls being there for Nini, being there for Greg. And Greg was like, guys, I pray to God so I can hold this food down. You know, I haven't been able to hold food down since in a while. And guys, when my brother had leukemia, and when he first started going through chemotherapy, and like, cause he beat it, and then he had a relapse. And when he beat it the first time and he had to start eating again, gosh, and I don't know, like, they throw up all the time during chemo. But when he has to like start even eating again, because he wasn't like really eating, he was taking a lot of fluids, God, it was so much for him. He couldn't eat, like, he was fuck cancer. It was too much. Greg was like, guys, I mean, I would love for you guys to talk, but like, we have to move. And then he's like hurrying girls up, telling Nini what time it is, and like leading Nini. And it was just so cute, because he literally just said he can't do that, like he doesn't have the strength to. But it's love, guys. There's a real connection between Nini and Greg, yo. There's a real connection between Nini. He literally just said, I can't do that because I'm tired, and he literally was still doing the job that he literally just told Nini he can't do. Greg is an amazing man. Greg's like one of them Dr. Damon type men, yo. Like, that's great, yo. Nini went on stage. She was like, people say, is she a fucking comedian? No, I'm a hustler. I was just like, yeah, Nini, do your thing. Like, I now have a soft spot for Nini because it's so cute. Her and Greg's love. Greg is gonna beat that shit, yo. Greg is gonna beat that shit, because I'll have to pull up on cancer again the second time. You know what I'm saying? Because last time it got my... Listen, Greg is going to beat that shit. Nini was like, I'm going to invite my friend Lonnie Love. You know what I'm saying? Kandi, you like that? Kandi's like, eh. Kandi, stop getting so defensive about all these coochie jokes. Nobody really cares. Like, this is 2018. Like, the more you get defensive about it, the more it looks like, do you really eat that much coochie? Because I don't really care. Like, make jokes about me eating coochie. Okay, I'm straight. Like, and even if I wasn't, what's the big deal? I don't know. But okay, you keep bringing it up, girl. You're getting defensive about it, keep bringing it up. It could have just been a joke that ended there. You know? At the show, Lonnie comes to meet Nini, and she's like, how you doing? And Nini was like, I'm not doing good. And it seems her friends, and it seemed like her friends were like holding her, telling her not to say that. Guys, please let people that are grieving express themselves. Like, if you're going through something, let them express. I know that the thing in black community is for you to say that, oh no, everything's fine, I'm strong, like trying to like keep it in, but like, let people express themselves. I know that you're trying to protect the person so that someone else won't use it against them. But if someone that you ask them, you truly ask them how you feeling, and they open up to you to, you know, find comfort in you as like, you know, another human being, and use that against them, you're a horrible person, and what will happen to you will happen to you. But let people express themselves, because Nini holding it in doesn't happen, because you're just making her feel like she has to be like, you're like someone that's already like super strong and defensive, like super like I got this, and you're not letting her express herself, she's going to keep on closing up and thinking that she has to keep on being that way till one day she won't be able to do it. Like, let her express herself. She wanted to express herself to Lonnie and her friends didn't let her, but Lonnie still got it. And like, guys, people fucking love Greg, and it was just like, Greg's like a brother to me. And guys, a real nigga almost shed a tear again. It was too much, guys. It was too much. After that, they go to get dinner. Porsha did good. Everybody kept on saying it was amazing that she put this up for Nini, and I honestly think it was amazing too. It was really sweet. She's a very sweet girl. I love her and Nini's relationship. She set like a dinner thing for them, you know, with finger foods, but these ratchet bitches want real food, and I would have been one of those too. Porsha and Marlo are getting along. Nini's like, I'm really happy you guys are getting along. Look, you guys are even wearing the same hair. Porsha, yours is red. Marlo, yours is black. It was just like, it were cute moments. And then here goes Kandi. Kandi tastes like candy. Hey, Are you a shit starter now? Are you a shit starter now? Because Kandi, if it was you that someone was bringing up their family's name, you'll be there crying, don't bring up mama. Even when your mommy was out of hand, everybody knew mama just out of hand. You could not even admit that she was out of hand. And why you, it's weird. I'm not saying that you don't bring up the mess because this is reality TV show and that's what you're supposed to be doing, but it's just interesting that it's coming from you, Kandi, because Kandi was like, Porsha, what have you been up to? Like, girl. Porsha's like, I mean, I came here with my boyfriend, and she's like, And then Porsha is like, yeah, he got me diamonds, got me this. And look at Marlo's eyes, like, cha-ching! Ah, he's a keeper. Like, you know, that's all Marlo cares about. Get your bag, honey. Kandi was like, well, Porsha is like hinting on the fact that, you know, she wants to get married and she just doesn't believe in like waiting for too long. Which I do agree for, you know, people older should know what they want. But girl, if he cannot even give you a straight answer about where his location was at night when he left the bed, you need some more months to know him and figure him out, okay? But Kandi was like, well, just don't let him know you want to get married and all that stuff. I know we're not cool and all. Yes, Kandi, that's where you should have left it. You're not cool and all. So she's not going to listen to you the same way you won't listen to her. Girl, bye. If it was you in your side interview thing right now, you'd be here talking some shit about Porsha that I'll be agreeing with. Like, Porsha, why are you up in other people's business? So Kandi, shut the fuck up and stop being in other people's business. You're being very messy. You're being very messy, girl. And it doesn't look good on you. Anyways, Eva keeps on throwing some slight jabs at Marlo, but I don't know if it's going over Marlo's head, which is interesting that later the next episode, I think Porsha says that Eva is flip-flopping like Cynthia, that she's not saying things to Marlo's face, but she really is. But it's just that her shit is so classy. You have to catch that shit, yo. Because when I died when she was like, Marlo is wearing a wool hat in da-da-da. And just like, she's funny. Porsha's like, how do you guys like your rooms? Marlo's like, I love my room. And Candy's like, you love your room? Because that's interesting. It seemed like you were complaining about your room the last time and everything. Oh, by the way, this was Kandi when she was like, well, just make sure you're not just putting it out there that, you know, you really want to get married. Girl, mind your business. Like, I don't know how she even does her mouth. Girl. I just tried. You guys, try it. Try do your mouth like Kandi. I swear it's not a comfortable way to put your face. I don't get it. Girl, you know that, not me. Marlo's like, yeah, I like my room very much now. Kandi was like, that's interesting that you say you like your room very much now because you were complaining about that, and so did Eva, you know what I'm saying? So I think maybe those people are trying to call out that maybe she was being fake, but maybe they didn't know that Marlo was crazy enough to actually have moved her rooms. Marlo was like, how's the place you're staying, Porsha? Porsha's like, I'm staying in both places. So it seems like Porsha already clocked that. Like, Marlo, did you just like try? Don't play me. So Nini's like, girl, let me see the room, child. Let me see the room. Let's go to the room. We go to the room. Why is Marlo's stuff all around the place? Yo, that would have pissed me off. Everyone's on the bed. It's like, Marlo, she was like, oh, yeah. I mean, I thought she wasn't coming back. Porsha's like, girl, don't play me. And it was just like, she moved Porsha's box to her small room. Marlo. Both of you handled it the best way could have gone, to be honest, considering that Marlo is an idiot for doing that in the first place. That's how it would have gone if it was me. Or else we would have been fighting. Because there's no way you're going to be moving my shit without my consent. And I invited you somewhere. You're going to move my shit, bitch. Ugh. Gosh, Marlo is so annoying. I wonder why she's not like the housewife. She's so messy. she fits in. Maybe because she just wants to show her real life. Because you know what they say. You know what the word on the street is. Okay. I'm just joking, girl. Get your money. So basically, Porsha packs all of Marlo's stuff, throws into the elevator. Cynthia is like waiting for a fight. Like, girl, since they after
hold on, let me see this.
Cynthia's waiting for a fight. Like, girl, these people almost killed themselves over a welcome mass. I don't know. I wonder what this is gonna do. But nothing happens. They get over it. Marlo knows that she's out of hand, and Nini shades her like, girl, stop playing. You can stay in a small, contained area. You grew up in the projects. And I was like, thank you, because Marlo, you're doing the most. Like, girl, bye. You're just, it's one night. I don't even care if, like, I was sleeping with somebody else in Marlo's room. I wouldn't even care. You're coming to support your friend. What's the big deal? Like, okay, I mean, I know for Housewives, that's crazy. Like, we're sleeping together in Marlo's room for Housewives standards. But I'm saying, like, that's just how I wouldn't care. If, considering the circumstances, this is not a fucking vacation. The next morning, Porsha is like, oh shit, this bitch left her stuff. Porsha is wearing Marlo's Versace and stuff. Porsha is crazy as fuck. I won't have done that, but now that's a very good thing to do. Like, girl, you left your stuff in my room and you tried to play me, so I'm going to wear your stuff. And then Marlo thought that, like, because you know, Porsha probably went home with Dennis, because we later find out that Marlo and Porsha went out together. So Marlo thought that Porsha won't be at home. Porsha woke up early in the morning, probably at 3 a.m, left that room that she was sleeping with Dennis, came back to shoot, okay, and be on Real Housewives. So Marlo was like, oh, Porsha's not here, glam squad. Porsha just came out wearing the Versace, like, hey girl, how you doing? What's good with that nasty booty, girl? Yes. And like, they talk about how they went out and it was late. Of course, Marlo loves Dennis, because obviously Dennis probably showed out for them and bought them a bunch of shit. Like, that's just like what he has to do for the culture, like, you know, rich men, you know. So Marlo probably loves that. She's like, yeah, so you like Dennis? I love Dennis. You know, the girls are talking to their significant other. Cynthia is talking to her boy. Is it Will, Mike? I don't fucking know. And she was saying that, oh yeah, we took Porsha and them seem very serious, And he's like, yes, serious sounds good. Cynthia's like, Eva talks to her husband and her kids and her new baby. Was so cute. And then Kandi talking to Todd like, Porsha was so in love yesterday, but things that I do have to. Todd is like, stay out of it. She's like, I'll stay out of it. Kandi, will you stay out of it? Will you? Will you, girl? Will you, girl? Will you, girl? Will you? Because you keep on bringing it up. Because no one's brought it up. You keep on bringing it up. So will you stay out of it? Because Todd said you stay out of it. But you won't stay out of it, would you? Because I'm usually down for Kandi, that she's that down-ass bitch. But are you getting Real Housewives of Atlanta messy? Like, what's the tea? Because now it sounds like you're being a hypocrite, because you're completely doing, it seems like you're completely against this thing that you're doing right now. So it's kind of weird. They're all going to Swagalicious. You know, Nini's opening her stores in hotels in Florida. So it's just a good look. Nini's a bad bitch. She's winning. You know what I'm saying? There's some, like she said, Swagalicious is like a mix between Forever 21, Fashion Nova, and maybe like some good quality H&M shit. No shade, because that handbag was really cute. But girl, did you see that black dress with the stone dust that was like, you could see, that thing was looking like it was just a tent, girl, bitch. Because you know how tents still let sun come through. I'm saying it was very thin, bitch. Low quality, I said quality. Yes, bitch. No, low quality tents. And it was cute. Everybody came out for Nini's thing. It seemed like the whole of Houston came to the whole of Florida came to support her, and they bought shit, Swagalicious, whatever. And then Greg had like a little, like, he needed a timeout because he went outside because too much people and too many people in the place and it was hot. It was just so sad. Marlo calls Greg, and then they had like a moment outside. You know, guys, was so sad. And it was just like Greg ended with a joke that why does your nose run and your feet smell? Everyone was like, they don't know why. He's like, neither do I.